Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Luke Calder of the Aldergrove Ironmen. First and foremost, Luke, you guys are facing off against the Grandview Steelers. How you feeling tonight?
We're feeling good. We're feeling pumped. We're ready to go out there and get a big dub.
I haven't seen the Grandview Steelers this year. I haven't seen you guys this year. How are you boys going to go out there and get the victory for you and your team?
We're just going to play simple hockey, pucks in deep, forecheck, back check, and then get the paycheck.
I love that. Well, I'm excited for this. On behalf of Biosteel, we got some Biosteel for you and your team, so there's that. On behalf of Celly, I got a brand new Celly hoodie for you just because you're such a big fan and you're also my kid's favorite player. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not at the arena playing hockey for the Aldergrove Ironmen, what's your favorite hobby or pastime?
I'm a big golfer.
You got a favorite golf player?
Probably Bryson DeChambeau.
There it is. Last question, buddy. I think I've already asked you who your favorite hockey player is, so I'm going to ask you this. On your team, who is your favorite hockey player to watch of your teammate?
Ooh, there's a lot of really good players on our team. I have to go with number 14, Joel Schmidt, though.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, you have your answer. Good luck out there tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
Laurent's gets body number 6. Robinson has the shot. Oh my goodness! Has the shot. Scored! First back to the ground. Throws it right out front to Allen. And what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Grandview Steelers facing off against the Aldergrove Ironmen. Live from North Surrey Sport and Ice Complex in beautiful Surrey, British Columbia. This is the Friday Night Special. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans? Welcome back to the show. If you've clicked on this video, do a small favor before you watch it. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been sponsored by Biosteel.
It's the Grandview Steelers wearing those yellow jerseys with black numbers, and they have Jawanda in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, at this exact moment, it's the Aldergrove Ironmen wearing those black jerseys with red trim, and they have Crow Tanko in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Crow Tanko, and hello, Jawanda.
This is the Fraser Valley Super League. It's a regular season game, and I'm excited.
Right there with you, pal.
On that note, I want to take a quick second to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name, call you the wrong number, or call you the wrong name because the roster's wrong. I'm sorry.
It happens.
That being said, let's dive into the action, Green.
Let's go.
The Grandview Steelers facing off against the Ironmen, and the Steelers come out guns a-blazing with the shot on net first as this turned around by 63. Lets it rip right in the crest of Jawanda, who makes light work of that puck.
Testing both goalies right off the hop.
Face off won by the Grandview Steelers, 92. Esposito in the corner making moves on the near side. Fires it cross ice right over to the far side. Little stretch pass over to 19. Ma driving that puck into the zone of the Aldergrove Ironmen on the far side. Ma still has it. A stick goes flying. Puck still loose. Picked up by a Steeler out of the hands, but Esposito recovers it on the near side. Esposito walks it and the shot and scores! What a bullet by Esposito!
What a shot.
That puck went all the way around the net like a basketball when you're playing around the world as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, and the angle of that shot was amazing.
It was. I wish I could say the same for the camera angle. Unfortunately, we have these tough barriers, but look at that shot. An absolute laser beam to the back of the net. That puck was dancing everywhere, Green.
Yeah, the goalie had no chance on this. Look at this, man. Boom!
Oh, my goodness. What a hard shot. We got that double angle on this side and this side only, so we're going to have to keep that in mind as we see some stuff there. 1-0, the Steelers over the Ironmen with 13 minutes remaining in the first period.
Man, by the time you saw that, I was already past him.
That was a fantastic shot. Ironman the other way, go hit the iron, trying to even things up, and there's another shot. Aldergrove Ironmen, who are a new franchise, I believe. The Aldergrove Kodiaks folded after having not the greatest season, Green. I don't believe they got a win all season.
That's too bad.
They were bought out. The Ironmen, I believe, are the new association. Even though this is the Fraser Valley Super League, I think this will roll into the PJHL. But again, this is not official news. This is just from me hearing rumors. So we'll have to see how it plays out. Back in the action we go. 15, Guan with that puck for the Steelers. Has a shot and scores!
Another nice shot.
Guan with the bullet. That's 2 bullets for the Grandview Steelers. This one beat Krotenko between the legs, I think.
Yeah, he beat him on the ground with that shot.
It was such a hard shot, I'm not 100% sure. We're going to run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel, and have a closer look.
Yeah, he kept us low and fast.
There's that puck. Now, Green, was that out of play?
It was, because it hit the thing.
That was out of play.
Yeah, it should have been whistled down.
This should have been whistled, but it wasn't, and you got to play the whistle. Man, I think that was 5-hole. That was just such a hard shot, you could barely see it.
Yeah, it was a bullet.
The speed of light, you can see the second angle right here is cut it in. There it goes.
Nice.
Beautiful shot by Guan, even though that goal probably shouldn't have counted. But
I agree.
They did the right thing. They played the whistle. There was none. They scored.
Yes, sir.
2-0. The Steelers over the Ironmen.
If the refs don't blow it down, keep playing it.
That's right. And if you like this video so far, hit that like button. Back in the action we go. Number 11, May picks it up for the Steelers, starting to break out. On the far side, he's getting checked by 2-7, Knutson.
Too hot to handle.
There's that puck. There it is. Aldergrove Ironman collected. Number 9, Dylan. Dylan walks it in on the near side. Couple moves. That was a shot. Nice shot block by the Steelers. And there's a shot and a goal. And the Aldergrove Ironman just cut the lead in half. And Green, this is a monumental moment for Celly Entertainment. Even though it is not the Kodiaks, it is still Aldergrove. This is the first time they have scored on Celly Vision.
And a great goal at that.
It was. Nice goal by number 7, McDonald.
Off the post.
That he picked up the rebound off that initial shot that was blocked, wasted no time, threw that puck towards the net. Jawanda couldn't handle it, and McDonald opens it up for the Ironmen. 2-1, the Steelers over the Ironmen.
All right, they're back within 1.
They are, Green. A close game is what we have on our hands here.
That's what we like.
Both sides have action.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Steelers a little more. Krotenko has been tested a little more, but we've heard Joanda's name a few times. He's definitely faced a few shots here.
Yep.
As the Steelers are working it in the Ironman zone, number 2-9, Negra. Negra has a shot. That one goes wide on the near side, picked up by the Ironman. Battle right in that blind side. It's Steelers walk it out, and number 8, Bellinger gets the 3rd goal for the Steelers.
I'm shocked he buried that.
Well, Green, let's have a closer look at this. Sponsored by Biosteel. That'll start a right there. There's a battle we couldn't see. The number 8, Bellinger, walks it out. Oh, man, he slammed that 5-hole.
He beat him 5-0 with that. Wow.
He walked right out front. No one was there, so why not take a stroll through the park if it's a sunny day outside, Green?
Oh, man. That's a tough one.
Green, if there's no one in the park, if it's wide open, you might as well go for a stroll.
You may as well.
3-1, the Steelers over the Ironmen with 10.5 minutes remaining in the second period of play.
They got that gap back. They like being there.
They like that 2-goal gap.
Yeah.
But as we've seen in the past, that could change in a flash. Aldergrove Ironman fired that puck deep in, played by Jawanda. Calder's after it, as well as number 14, Schmidt. Right to the point, 6-7, Germainer has a shot, and that one's saved by Jawanda.
That was a great save. I think he was a little bit screened there and saw it last second.
Sorry, Germainer. There it is. Maybe. Who knows? There's some tough names on the roster. Good thing we already apologized.
Super tough names on the roster.
Steelers throw that towards the net. 2's after it for the Ironmen on the near side. Feeds it to the man behind the net. Nice pressure by Renwick. Renwick leaves it for number 15, Guan, who was looking for his 2nd goal, but Krotenko was up for the task.
Shut him down. You ever notice in only hockey there's tough last names?
There is phenomenally
Every other
tough
sport's like Smith, and it's like the easiest names to say.
I don't know what it is, Green, but we are tasked with it. And there's a shot by Calder and an easy save by Jawanda.
Got a good game on our hands.
We have a very good game on our hands. 2-9, Negra with that puck, gains the zone of the Ironman. Negra flicks it up to himself, has a shot. Krotenko makes a save and covers it up to get the whistle. Great work by Negra on the play.
He had him screened too.
Calder turns it back the other way, gains his own, dishes it off to number 14. Schmidt, who has a shot, and goes into the boards hard. Looks like he's okay though, as the Steelers turn it right back around. 4-3, Montgomery on the near side, gains his zone of the Ironman, has a shot. Easy save by Krotenko, but he lets out a rebound as the Ironmen are trying to collect it, and they finally do. 6-7, Germanier right up to Shields, I believe. Over to the far side, 14, Schmidt. Schmidt got knocked off of that puck by Mantle as he now has possession for the Steelers. On the near side, the Steelers are off to the races. Now it turns to the far side. That's what happens. It's Celly, and there's a big hit. Center ice as we run this one back.
This is like the first big hit
First big hit we've seen. Yeah,
sorry about that.
It's okay. It happens, Green. And it's right there at center ice. 15. Oh, man. Number 9, Mantle almost had one, but his stick wasn't firm on the ice or something, Green. He let that puck get away from him. It was the right play, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Mantle.
It was right there.
Right over to Osborne. Osborne walks it in. Finding Hang. Hang, that's a hook right there. Hang is hooking Singh all over the place. Runs into a man out back. I wonder if there's going to be a penalty on the play if the Grandview
Doesn't
Steelers
look
touch
like
it.
it.
Doesn't look like there's a referee's arm up, but I definitely seen a hook.
Oh, nice. Oh!
Great moves by number 10, Bitchin' Green. That was a bitchin' play.
Pitch and play. Wow, that was really nice.
I'm shocked there's no hook on that play earlier, or penalty on that play earlier. Steelers back in the Ironman zone. Fired up to the point. Who walks in? Number 7. Russ has a shot. Looks like Krotenko had to check back for a second to see if that puck was in the back of the net, but he found it and made the save.
Thought maybe it squeaked past him.
He did indeed. And that's going to do it for the second period of play. 3-1. The Grandview Steelers over the Aldergrove Ironmen.
All right, boys and girls, before you jump into the second period, if you haven't yet, do a small favor first. Hit the subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. And today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here for the third period of play between the Aldergrove Ironmen and the Grandview Steelers, and we still got a 2-goal game on our hands.
Yeah, it's a really good game.
It is indeed. Green 63 right there dishes the puck over to Green. Is there an alarm? Someone opened up their emergency exit in the building. There's an alarm going off. It's thrown. Green, you can't have these distractions in hockey, especially with the players.
These people.
More importantly, the commentators. Here we go, number 7. Russ on the shot. A big save by Krotenko.
I was wondering what that sound was in the earpiece.
It's the emergency door. I mean, the players are the ones on the ice, but more importantly, the commentators are what makes the game come to life.
Distracting us.
It's distracting.
We can't have distracting.
Let's not have that. Let's fix this. Let's call the staff, get someone out there. Back in the action we go. Grandview Steelers hustling after that puck. Nice hit by the Ironmen. Puck on that blind side, near side, but the Steelers get away with it. Good shot by 12, trying to follow up on his rebound, and Mukai was really working it there for the Steelers. Steelers still battling right there. Come up with that puck. Nice little dish as he gets tripped up by 2-3 Marsh, and that one's going to be a clear penalty. It has to
Gotta be.
I'm sure it is. The referee's right there in that blind near side. He's calling it. And man, that alarm seems to be getting louder and louder, Green.
Seems like it's getting closer to us.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. You're not going to argue this
Oh,
one.
not a chance. He got him both feet. Good call.
Yeah, Randy Marsh is going to have to go back to South Park, Green.
He doesn't like it.
Back in the action we go. Steelers on the breakout. Nice moves by May. May gains his own. Going through everyone, has a shot. Big save by Krotenko as he covers it up and gets the whistle. Face off won by the Grandview Steelers to poke it right back to the point. Number 9, Mantle. Mantle lets it go. No, man! That one ricocheted off of the stick of number 11, Domi, into the back of the net, which fooled Krotenko, and that's one that the Ironmen are going to want back.
That was a nice one.
That was. Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Clean face-off win. Nice work by 2-1 to get it. There's that shot, Green, and that one was tipped by number 11, Domi, an own goal.
It happens, man.
It happens. Unfortunate if you're Grandview Steelers, but it is what it is. 4-1, the Steelers over the Ironman with 8.5 minutes remaining in this third period.
Second period.
Sorry, second period.
It's okay. We make mistakes. We're allowed.
There's
That's
a penalty
blatant slash.
on the play right here. That is a slash indeed as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
Dude, look, like clear as day.
Yeah, Calder's not going to skate away from that one.
No.
He is going directly to the penalty box. No passing go. No collecting $200, Green. Steelers going to try to take advantage of the power play. Number 12, Mukai gains his own. Drops right back to May. Was looking for Mukai again as the puck rolls all the way around to Bellinger. Or Belanger. Probably Bellinger. Bellinger down low. Was looking for a give and go with Mukai. Didn't work out though. Mukai tries to feed across ice. Negra handles it. Negra a little dish right over to 12. Mukai the shot and scores! What a play by Negra and Mukai to get the 5th goal for the Grandview Steelers.
Dude, that was a nifty little deke with a beautiful end shot.
Oh man, I can't wait to watch this one back again as we do that right now. Sponsored by Biosteel. Green right here. It all starts in the hands of Negra. Negra feeds it right over to Mukai, handles it on the backhand, pulls it to his forehand, beats Krotenko glove side up top, right where you keep the Mr. Noodles. And I mean, man, oh man, he's going to go home and celebrate tonight.
That was a nice goal.
5-1, the Steelers over the Ironmen with 6.5 minutes remaining in the second period.
This is going to be a big gap to try to close up.
It's getting bigger by the second, Green. The Ironmen need to strike, and they need to strike next. But it's the Steelers who are back in the Ironman zone. Point to point. Right over to number 9. Mantle has a shot, nice save by Krotenko. Krotenko's definitely the busier of the two goaltenders here tonight. Steelers back in their own zone. Puck over on the near side. All over the place as Steelers pick it back up on the far side. Have a shot. That one just whistles wide as Ma's after it on that blind side, near side. Ma working to eat a little bit of an elbow by Calder. Steelers pick it right back up. Nice shot by Mantle as Krotenko makes the save.
These goalies are doing really well.
Yes, they are. 2-3 Marsh on the far side in the zone of the
nice.
Steelers. Marsh is in a little bit of a battle right there, Green. What's going on?
How is there no call for either one of them?
No call because it's junior hockey. They're going to let him play out. There's a shot. Nice save by Jawanda as Grandview Steelers are reaching for that puck, but Marsh tracks it and bats it back down and throws a hit. And if you're enjoying this video, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. 4-3 throws it right in the crest of Krotenko, who handles that with care, Green, just like it's a fragile package.
Handled with ease.
Aldergrove Ironmen starting to rush in their own zone. That was Dylan. Puck got way out of reach. May back after it for the Steelers. Battle on that blind side that we can barely see, Green. We are stationed on a ladder in the penalty box right now. And there's a nice shot by 63.
What are you talking about? We're in the booth.
I mean, we're in the booth. That's exactly it.
How dare you?
Puck picked up by 2-1 Hang of the Grandview Steelers. Nice puck movement. The Grandview Steelers have excellent puck movement, I've noticed.
Me too, man. They're moving around really nice.
Juan has a shot. There's a save by Krotenko. Puck squirts right out front. Calder's after it. Can't get there. It's turned around by the Steelers, and they lost control of the zone. Calder looks like he's sprung on a breakaway. Calder, all alone, makes a move, and Green, that one goes in, and it looks like the Grandview Steelers are calling for a no-goal. The ref is signaling a no-goal, but I'm not too sure why.
Yeah, why would it be no goal?
Well, let's run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel, and have a closer look. We actually have a double angle at this side, too, so I'm excited for this one. Here you go. Here's Calder. He's coming in, making a couple moves. Looks like he snuck that over the pad. Then he landed on Jawanda's head after. But was that puck in the back of the net by the time that the contact was made?
Let's see.
Let's have a look at this. Here's Calder. He's coming in. The puck is right. He's got him beat, Green. That puck was over the line.
Dude, that's a good goal.
He might have landed on the goaltender's head after the fact that he had him beaten. The puck was already sliding in the back of the net. It looked like that double angle across the line. In my eyes, that should have been a goal.
I agree with you.
Unfortunate for the Ironmen as they almost had their second goal of the game here, but no bueno. Back in the action we go. Steelers still up 5-1 as Russ feeds that puck down low. Steelers, nice puck movement, interception by the Ironmen. Ironmen get that out of their zone, try to backhand it. It hits a shin pad, but they somehow get it out to number 14, Schmidt, who dishes it off to Ironmen.
Nice
whistled that one. Just a whistle, Green.
Hit the goalie, too.
Steelers on the near side, number 8. Bellinger right out front, a nice little nifty move. Got shut down by Krotenko. He's looking for that Celly highlight reel. I mean, I don't blame him. I would be too. Number 9, Mantle has a shot and another save by Krotenko, who's faced a lot of... He's been really busy in between the pipes,
dude. Super busy, man. They are testing him over and over again.
All game long. It looks like it was even in the beginning, and it's just kind of shifted towards the Grandview Steelers, who are peppering Krotenko.
No question.
Battle on the far side right there. Osborne gets away with it. Osborne sees a man out front, but there's 3 Ironmen on him to prevent that pass from going through. Now it makes it to the point. Mantle walks in, has a nice shot, and holy smoke, Screen. The pressure is immense for the Steelers.
Thought that was going in.
So did I. Bitching with that puck. Lost the handle on it. Still trying to follow up on it, but it got turned over by the Grandview Steelers. 92, Esposito. Esposito walks in, trying a nice little chip move to beat him 5-hole.
He was trying to be sneaky.
I like it, great.
Me too.
I like what I see. Shot by 9. That one hit the back of Germadier as the Aldergrove Ironmen are off to the races. It's Bitchin all alone now. Has a shot and scores! Woo! That was a pitching goal, Green, and the Ironmen got their second goal of their game, and Aldergrove has their second goal on Celly.
Dude, he made that look easy.
Let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel, and have a closer look. This is great work by Bitchin. He's flying, makes a little move right there. Now he's all alone with Jawanda, and man, he just beat him underneath that glove arm. A fantastic goal by Bitchin.
Dude, he was flying too.
Superman out there, Green. There he is. What a shot by. That was a bitchin' shot.
He just loves saying it.
Love saying it. It's his last name. Why wouldn't I say it? And Bitchin gets the goal. What a bitchin' goal. 5-2, the Steelers over the Ironmen with 45 seconds remaining in the second period of play. Grandview Steelers back in the zone of the Ironmen trying to recover after that one. Russ has it. Russ throws it out front, makes his way to number 11. Mayo has a shot. That one hits a couple bodies. They spin around and shot and score. Number 19, Ma, picks up his first goal of the game, I believe. And the Steelers retaliate almost instantly the next shift after giving up a goal.
Dude, this puck was just bouncing all over the place. Look at this.
This is just puck luck right there. I mean, look at that. Number 19, Ma.
Quick shot.
It was right in front of him. He spun around really quickly and just fired that low towards the net. Looks like that one beat Krotenko 5-hole. I think that's a couple 5-hole goals that he's let in, Green. And they expand that lead again to 4. 6-2, the Steelers over the Ironmen with 0.9 seconds remaining in the second period of play. And that's going to do it, Green. 6-2. The Steelers over the Ironmen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, before you jump into third period, if you haven't yet, do a small favor, hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here for the third period of play between the Grandview Steelers and the Aldergrove Ironmen. And Green, the Grandview Steelers are doing a fantastic job. Oh man, there's a hit. The Ironmen need to figure out something as we run this hit back.
They're getting dominated right now.
Here's a little hit by the Ironmen. A little up high cross check. It looks like we had some breakdancing going on for a second. Just showcasing his moves on the cardboard mat out there. Ironman on the near side. Number 9, Dylan needs a cross check to the back. Just a light one though. Puck squirts free right out front. There's a nice shot by Guan, who checked his stick after, but it looks like he got all of that.
I mean, he probably thought he broke his stick because of the way it fluttered off his stick.
True. 14, Schmidt gains his own of the Steelers. Schmidt curls around, feeds it over to the far side. Right at 63. Back to the near side, that's a 1T. Didn't get any of that. 6-3, drop pass right over to 2. Behind the net, they try to jam it in, and there's a whistle. And McDonald almost had a second of the night there. I mean, that was great work by Jawanda to hug that post tight.
And the Ironmen were moving the puck around a lot nicer there.
Oh, there's a big hit by the Grandview Steelers. Let's run this one back, sponsored by Biosteel.
Oh, reversed him.
A heavy left elbow right to Bitchin. That was a Bitchin hit. He's just on the opposite end of it this time. Speaking of Bitchin, there he is again. Throws that puck towards the net, and Jawanda makes a save. I remember Bitchin from the Kodiaks. He was a fantastic player to watch.
I remember him too, because we did the same thing.
The one game that we've seen from him, he had a lot of chances. He just never scored that game.
Yep.
And if you're enjoying this video so far, go down below and hit that like button. It literally takes 2 seconds, and it'll help more people see your video. We don't really care, but if you want eyes on your video, hit that like button.
I mean, I care.
I mean, I do too. Plus, Green, I know there's a lot of people
Oh,
watching.
stuck it
There it is! The sneaky Pete as the Grandview Steelers go up 5. That is 7-2.
That was another 5-hole.
Another one, Green. Let's run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
He's got to close those legs.
Yeah, here we go. Number 9, Mantle. He's carrying that end to end. Lets it go. Well, Green, that was a skippy puck. Did you see the way that released off of a stick? It was skipping along the ice and fluttering. I'm not gonna bash Krotenko for this one, Green. That was a tough one. We know how tough those fluttering pucks are. That one was skipping like you went to the ocean and you threw a rock on it and tried to count how many skips you can get. 7-2, the Steelers over the Ironmen.
I mean, maybe they can make a comeback here. They got 4 minutes left in this game.
Well, the gap is pretty big right now, Green.
It is definitely that.
It is indeed.
Still a good game.
It's a great game. Hang with that puck. Hang making his way all the way to the net as a shot, and Krotenko makes a save. Should have went 5-hole. What are you trying to say there, Green?
Nothing. That's what I would have done.
It's okay. You can use these for learning experiences. I'm sure they do that with all their videos, Green. It's called video analysis. Ironmen backhand it, hit the side of the net, and the referee blows a whistle down. And Green, that's going to do it. 7-2. The Steelers have just won this game in a pretty dominating fashion.
Yeah, I would say so. Not like crazy. I mean, Ironman still looked really good.
It was a great game, Green. I really enjoyed this one. Let's have a look at the play of the game, sponsored by Biosteel.
All right, what are we going with?
Well, Green, how can we not go with this one right here? It's my favorite one. It all starts with Nagra right there. He dishes it off to number 12. Beautiful goal by Mukai.
Yeah.
Great teamwork by the Grandview Steelers. And I mean, hockey's a team sport, so that showcases it right there. That was your play of the game. Thank you so much for having us here. Thank you to the Fraser Valley Super League, the Grandview Steelers, the Aldergrove Ironmen, everyone involved. Let's go interview the MVP of the Grandview Steelers.
See y'all later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Sue with the Grandview Steelers. First and foremost, congratulations on the big win. How are you feeling after that one?
I feel good. Picked up a couple assists. Boys got their first win, so we're just going to build off that rest of the spring.
Well, you guys had a solid 7-2 victory, I believe. Walk me through that dominating game for you boys.
Yeah, I think we protected the puck well. We were patient. We made the right plays all night long, so I think it worked well for us.
It was a lot of fun to watch. On behalf of Biosteel, you're the MVP. So here's a case of orange creamsicle, and I got a Biosteel water bottle for you too.
Awesome.
Loaded up. A couple quick fun questions before I let you go, buddy.
Okay.
When you're not at the arena playing games against the Aldergrove Ironmen, what's your favorite hobby or pastime?
My favorite hobby is playing golf. I love playing golf.
You got a favorite golfer?
My favorite golfer is probably Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, yeah.
Woods.
Last question before I let you go. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
My favorite hockey player of all time is Leon Draisaitl.
Oh, man, that's a beauty right there. Yeah. Awesome. Congratulations on the big win, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you.